Y'all wanted a part 2, so here it is. 10 more Marvel Rivals mains, 10 more personality breakdowns. If you feel attacked, good. That means it's accurate. Let's get into it. Iron Man. If you main Iron Man, you have superiority complex and you know it. You think vertical movement makes you untouchable, and you love hovering over the battlefield like some dollar store Ultron. You miss your unit being 60% of the time, but somehow still act like you're carrying. You believe the best defense is hovering slightly above danger, and your love language is boosting into the sky, ignoring your teammates' pings. Next, we have Mantis. You are the therapist of the squad. You main Mantis because deep down, you don't trust your teammates to stay alive without you. You're soft-spoken until someone flanks, then it's Vine time. You sleep people out of spite, and even though you swear you're just playing support, you love when you get play of the game for a clutch. You secretly know you're the reason your team wins, and you enjoy that quiet power a little bit too much. Next, we got the Punisher. If you main the Punisher, you don't care about synergy. You're not here for team fights, you're here to click heads and rack up damage. You treat this game like it's Call of Duty with capes, I swear. You don't trust anyone else to get kills, and you reload more than you heal. You say, I need heals once every 30 seconds and don't realize you haven't been near your support in 3 minutes. As soon as you get that turret ult, bro, you put that down instantly, even though you die mid-animation half the time. Next, we have Namor. Namor mains are style over substance players. You love movement, combos, and looking good, even if it costs the team the fight. When you throw down 2 squids and they instantly get shot, you still pretend like it was intentional. You believe no one else in the game understands your mechanics, and low-key feel disrespected when someone plays Namor better than you. You are the anime protagonist of your friend group and need constant validation to function. Next, we have Cloak and Dagger. If you main Cloak and Dagger, you're smart but a little unhinged. You read tooltips, study the switch mechanic, and now you walk around like you're the team's guardian angel. You love the idea of being both healer and DPS, but you really just wanted to play 2 characters at once. You're either clutching fights, or when you turn invisible, you go straight back to the main lobby with 0 awareness. No middle ground, but when you're in the zone, you feel untouchable, and you kinda are. Next up, we have Black Panther. You main Black Panther because you enjoy stalking prey. You love popping out of nowhere to ruin someone's day, and you have a personal vendetta against any support. You don't care about the scoreboard, you care about the 1v1. You're calculated, silent, and deadly, and until someone hard focuses you, then you disappear for the rest of the match, only to come back with your ult ready and grudge to settle. Spider-Man. You main Spider-Man for one reason. Either you got on this game because you really love Spider-Man, or you just really like to move. If your cooldowns are up, you're swinging. You're built entire fight strategies around mobility and ignore objects just to hit the cleanest combo. You get bored easily and need constant stimulation. That's why you die first and never stop moving. If someone calls you out for being selfish, you'll say, bro, I'm distracting them, while 100 meters away. You want to be the clip king, not the team player. Loki. You like mind games. If you main Loki, you're not here to win games. You're here to break people mentally. You love being a troll, and nothing brings you more joy than watching an enemy waste their ult on a clone. You believe the game is more fun when nobody knows what's going on, and you take the L as long as you made someone rage. You're annoying, clever, and 100% the player who would teabag mid-fight just to get in someone's head if you could. Next, we have the big fella Groot. You are a gentle giant. You main Groot because you want to protect, not destroy. You like being the backbone of your team, standing in the front lines while blocking damage for everyone like a big leafy dad. You'll probably listen to chill music while you're playing and say things like, yo, we got this, guys, even when the team's falling apart. But don't let the calm fool you. If you ult in tight space, it's over. You're wholesome until you're not. And we got last but not least, the one and only Adam Warlock. You have a god complex. You chose Adam because you feel like you're invincible, literally and figuratively. You think reviving people makes you better than the rest of the team, and you treat healing like it's a charity. You hate being focused, but you refuse to reposition because they need me. When you pull off a clutch team revive, you expect applause. Honestly, you kinda deserve it, but you don't need to act like you're above tanking.
Alright, and now it'll be the end of it. What you say? The video is only 4 minutes. So what, the last video was 5. Oh, they said they want it longer. Okay, I'll do some more.
So this is extra characters I'm gonna add to make the video longer. Ah, yes, the I main Thor players. You don't dodge, you don't block, you simply believe in thunder. You probably charge into fights like you're the main character, and when you get a kill with your ult, your ego goes up 10 levels. You either play super smart and calculated, or you're just swinging your hammer around and praying for results. There's no in between. If someone tries to tell you to play safer, you say, I am a god. What do you think this is? Next up, we have the Thing. If you main the Thing, I know one thing about you. You're stubborn. You pick him, march into the front lines, and dare the enemy team to stop you. You treat objectives like it's personal, pushing payloads and holding points like your rent depends on it. And let's be honest, if you miss your ult, you silently uninstall in your head. You're here for brawls, chaos, and taking hits for your teams that they never thanked you for. Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier mains are the edgy sharpshooters. You probably only picked them because you wanted to say again and again and again. You can peek corners like you're in a spy movie and snatch people with your chains like it's a piece of art. But deep down, you're just mad that we give everybody else credit, but not you. It's okay though when you pop off. And when I say pop off, I mean you really pop off. Next up, we have Venom. Venom mains love chaos. You didn't pick a character, you pick violence. You're fast and you're feral and you love diving into 3v1s like it's a fair fight. You don't care about the meta, you just want to see people panic when you leap out of nowhere and drag them into your shadows. Bonus point, if you taunt after every kill, you say it's about fun, but really, you just love being feared. I know this is only 4 extras, but last but not least, for real, we have Wolverine. Wolverine mains are aggressive. Like, I see red and I press forward aggressive. You dash in, slash everything in sight, and if you get low, nah, you just regen and keep swinging. You act like healing stations are for cowards. You don't trust teammates, just claws and straight vibes. If you're not top eliminations, it's because you disconnected. You main Wolverine because you love the lone wolf energy, even though half the time you die doing something wild just to clip it later. And that's another round of what your main says about you in Marvel Rivals. If your main didn't make the list, don't worry, we'll finish up the rest in part 3. So if you want to see your favorite hero featured, drop the name in the comments below. Make sure to like, sub, and turn on that bell so you don't miss the next upload. For real. Appreciate y'all for watching. And hey, no matter who you main, just don't be that guy missing every ability in the team fight. We see you.
Yeah, I woke up running, gotta check my greens. Can't stop, baby, I'm a fiend. You look at his life, it ain't what it seems. I'm running the pack, to the pack, the pack, to the pack. The baby, you know I'm on go. She's shaking for racks and racks and racks and racks. And baby, I need me some.